Alright, hello. So, just on a randomizer today because I probably spent like upwards of 40 minutes just staring at my game library trying to figure out something to do, and nothing was really appealing to me. So, since I couldn't really find anything I wanted to do, I just figured this was nice and easy, because I am very tired today, and don't really have a lot of enthusiasm in me right now. So I just figured Ocarina Randomizer is a good fallback in this situation. I think I've more or less gotten my settings back to my usual, so no logic, my usual stuff shuffled. I think I've turned off all of the things that caused me pain, but we'll see. So I do want to say a couple things. I don't know if I'm even going to finish the seed, like, if we don't finish the seed this stream, I don't know that I'm going to pick it up Monday. Depends on what I feel like. I'm mostly just doing this right now because I needed something for today and couldn't figure out anything else. But also, depending on how I feel, I might also wrap up stream early. We'll see, like, how close we are to beating the seed. And if I feel like sticking it out or not, but apologies in advance, but like I said, just really not feeling it today, but I wanted to do this rather than, like, nothing. Oh, hey. That's actually nice to get. Oh! That's very nice to get early. Oh! Nope. Alright, so actually, I do have two settings different from my usual. I guess it's worth pointing out. I have Rainbow Bridge set to be the I guess it's not technically the default, but we need every medallion for that. And Ganon's, instead of Ganon's boss key being locked behind that, it's just out in the world somewhere, because now I believe, I forget where it is, but we can actually get a hint on the boss key location, so. I was trying to see if I could get ISG going, but not gonna waste a bunch of sticks trying to do it. Or not ISG, just the broken Deku stick, but oh well. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, go get the Ocarina check. Nope. I guess I didn't see what's inside Deku Tree, but we'll come back to that. Oh wait, I don't think I checked Mido's house either. No, I didn't. Alright, I am gonna open most of these, because I think the Deku Stick capacity upgrades are in these. Or maybe I'm misremembering, I don't know. But okay, Kokiri Sword's in the graveyard. That's potentially very easy, depending on which graveyard check. Hey Rubik, how's it going? Yeah, I couldn't think of anything I wanted to do today, so this was just a nice sort of relax and take it easy kind of thing to stream today. Especially after the last seed, going back to my usual defaults, this is probably, even with logic turned off, this is still probably going to feel very easy. Provided we can't, like, hard lock or something. Oh, okay, Navi's talking to me. Did I get anything in Kokiri? Not really, just Narus. Okay, nothing in that grass. Alright, well, while we've got Navi, looks like Gerudo Fortress Key. Don't know if I can get the one in the back. Gonna go for it, but nah, okay, unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not sure if that one's even possible to get with a Navi Dive. You know, if one of you two could give me the scale, like, immediately, that'd be great. No? Okay. Oh, maybe something. No, okay. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, what's under the rock? Stick, okay. Nothing else there. I promise to not, like, keep going on about it the whole time, but, the game does feel so weirdly relaxing now after turning off all of the settings from the previous nightmare. Oh wait, there's no reason to come up here yet. It's like, I know where things are, I know how to get to places. I'm not trying to remember, like, 5 different pathways at once. It's so nice. Alright, well, unfortunately, it looks like Kokiri was mostly ice traps. Almost entirely ice traps. No enemy rando? Yeah, that too. The enemy rando is fun, but There's definitely a lot of enemies in Ocarina that don't really work well with it. Like, I enjoy the chaos, but it definitely can get very, the fun can wear off very quickly depending on what RNG decides to throw at you. Also, I went in here earlier. Did I even look at what was in the shop? Okay, no, it's just Keaton mask, yeah. Alright, which dungeon did Deku Tree eat this time? It'd be very funny if this was Ganon. Fire Temple, okay. I think I can at least get to the first Goron in here. I think. Yeah, I can. Nice. Can't get over there. Just in time. Okay, well, I guess let's head out to Hyrule Field. I did leave trees and bushes shuffled. Just cause. I think I had been turning that off just because it is so many checks you have access to. It can sometimes make the seed a little bit too easy, but I don't know. I could use an easy seed today. Nice peaceful music for the most part. Oh, okay, perfect. Broken stick. Well, so much for that. I assume it's gonna put away my stick. Yeah, it did. Darn. I'm not gonna waste a stick breaking that until I know I need skulls. I really hope I remember to turn off the locks on overworld doors. If I didn't, this is gonna get real awkward real quick, but... I think I might have wasted too much time to get to Castletown before night, but... Maybe not. Might just get there. Hey, we made it. Yay, real bombs. Alright, that is fantastic. Alright, I can't shield drop yet. Ooh! Please be real. Heck yeah! Alright. That's a very nice thing to get early. Hmm. The game crashed. Well done. I mean, thankfully, that's why I save all the time, but... Okay. Huh. It also crashed when I generated the randomizer seed as well, like the first time before stream, so hopefully that doesn't continue. Yeah, the rock feather working fine now. I don't know what that was about. I might just need to, if it comes down to it, I might just need to delete ship and, like, get it running fresh again. I think Windows just updated yesterday, so it wouldn't surprise me if, that is some amount of the problem as well. Okay, a couple... I have a feeling most of these are going to be ice traps, but we'll find out. Okay, real fire arrows, nice. Well, we know for sure that Kokiri Sword's fake, because Mido told us it's in the graveyard. Oh, hey, nice, wallet. Well, I think I might just... In case the crashes keep happening, I might just save every time I pick up like, a real check. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, well, at least the shield was real. Yeah, the frame rate skipping for a second right there made me afraid the game was crashing. Oh, hey, double defense, nice. Okay, making sure I check all the trees this time. Okay, Rudo's letter. Hey, actual scale, nice. Oh, nope, no, that's fake. Need to get the shield equipped. Oh, strength. And there's another crash. What is going on? Like, it has to be Windows, I think. I just don't know. Huh. Okay. The crashes also feel very random. Did I actually get that strength check? No. Alright. Like, the first time it crashed, it was just generating the randomizer seed. The second was jumping, but now jumping is fine. See what happens when I pick up the strength bracelet again. If this keeps happening, I might just call it, because I really don't feel like dealing with this for the entire stream, but we'll see. Hopefully it figures itself out. Alright, well, we definitely gotta go back there to get that strength upgrade. Oh, right, I saw the gold there. I think that was a item I knew was an ice trap, so I just left it. Right, it was the one that last time it was a fake Kokiri sword, which it might still be. Alright. Anyways. Alright. Okay, well, give me 1 second here before I start it up again. Hmm. Okay, 1 second. Just trying to troubleshoot this a little bit. Alright, what does the actual crash log say? Unfortunately, I don't really know enough about what I'm looking at. I wonder... Okay, I'm going to try two things here. If neither of these fix it, I might have to dig further into what's happening here, but... Okay. Apparently, there are some people are getting crash issues just based on, like, the controller, so I'm going to try unplugging that and plugging it back in. And now let's also disable... Actually, hold on. Let's close this real quick. It might be something in the extra music files I have for the randomizer. Like, that's not been an issue in the past, but I could believe that that is part of what's messing it up. So let's just... There. Just reset music to default and see if I still get crashes. Well, it's... I don't know... Why did that not reset the music? I mean, it's just playing in-game music now, which is probably fine, but just for the purposes of... There we go. Okay. Oh, right, because it was right to the seed. Alright. Okay. All the custom music and the randomized music is disabled, because that's the only mod I have installed. So let's see if it still has issues or not. If I still get crashes, then something else is going on. If I don't, then it looks like there might be something wrong with one or more of the files in the music window. Which at least that I can work around. And there might be an updated version that has whatever file that's messed up is fixed, maybe. Oh, Keaton Mask. Okay, so I guess the one in Kokiri is fake then. Gotta remember to come back here when I finally get an empty bottle. You know, actually, I think it could be the music mod that was causing the issue because randomizing a new seed would because if it was like a random like fanfare song, which it does play whenever you randomize a seed, as well as like I had a crash when I picked an item up. I don't know, that wouldn't really explain the one that I got when I jumped, but okay, not too bad. Oh, heck yeah. Alright. We can do some shenanigans with that. Possibly Bolero down there. So far, there's not been any additional issues, so I am really wondering if it's the music mod that was causing it. Like, it took a little while for the first crash to happen, but the rate that the other ones kind of fired back to back is making me think that maybe it's fine now. Why did you have these? Let me do a quick inventory here. Alright. With all the crashes, I just couldn't remember exactly what all I had gotten so far. Here we go. Oh, right. Hold on. I can just do that. I feel like I've not had Megaton in seeds for a while, so I keep forgetting that it makes the scrubs pop out. Have I ever seen an ice trap pretending to be a skull token before? I probably have, but I don't remember seeing that happen. Huh. Alright, where are you gonna take me? Oh! That's actually very nice. Let's see, nothing in these. Anything in the shop? Heart container, but that's about it. Potentially a hook shot here. I don't know why fish have been, like, kind of broken the last two seeds. Like, they don't move around. Or at least these ones kind of get stuck like that. Oh, actually, wait, no, this is great. We can, give this to King Zora. Then we'll finally have a bottle. Alright, let's see if that hook shot is real. It'd be great if it was. Oh, now you're gonna actually run from me. Hey, it is real. Nice. Okay. I think the crashing is dealt with. I will have to find that music mod again and see if there is an updated version, or if I can figure out what about it was causing the crash. Maybe there's like a specific song or like fanfare or something I can disable. Okay, let's get fish. Fish, please, thank you. Alright, now I think I have beehives disabled, but let's just make sure of that. Yes, I do. Okay. All right. Jabu... Oh, this is a problem, actually. This is maybe worst case scenario. We're not totally screwed yet, but this could be unsolvable, depending. Okay, the Master Sword is not randomized this time, so hopefully that means if we do have to fight Ganon as a kid, maybe the Master Sword will actually appear in the cutscene, because now the randomizer isn't trying to, like, disable that. We'll have to find out. Alright, well, that was actually not the worst. Okay. Let me remind myself how Prelude goes. Okay. Oh, wait, do I have it backwards? Yeah, I was playing it backwards. Alright, come with me. It feels so weird hearing the default music. I'm so used to everything being randomized. Okay, this looks legit. Vati's Palace key ring. I don't think that's real. Alright, and we'll come back to those skulls if needed. Maybe good? Hey, alright. How many medallions is that now? Just 2. Okay. Alright, now we do have strength, so I can actually pick these up. Neat. I think I need to talk to you out here in order to get the item, right? Yes. I just had a thought. I wonder... Oh, well, I know that's fake. I wonder if I can get inside with the Rock's Feather. Ooh. I don't know if I can get that tree. Oh, maybe I can. Link, please hit it. Link, please hit the tree. There we go, thank you. Oh, okay, that was worth it. Nothing there that I need. Let's see. Okay, so just jumping from there, no. But from there, I certainly can. I have no idea what going in here early is going to do before we have Weird Egg, but let's find out. Okay, I gotta remember, Rock's Feather will let me skip Weird Egg. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. Now I wonder, is Malin still hanging out back here? Like, I'm wondering if the trigger is getting the letter or waking up Talon. You are still here. Okay. Did I even get the check from you? Yes. Okay. Okay, so it might just be the stuff at the ranch doesn't progress forward. I guess we'll find out. Alright. Purple rupee... Okay. Both the master checks are nothing. Hey, first try. Oh, I see bomb chews. Ah, no I don't. Progressive missiles. That would be fun, but no. Oh, I will absolutely take that, though. Make sure none of these are Greg. Sure. Not used to having this many wallets this early in the seed. Actually, on that note, let's go back here and break a bunch of these open, because if any of these are rupee checks, that would be nice to have. And where are all those, like, huge rupee checks that I feel like I find all the time when I have a full wallet? That'll do. I guess I didn't even think to look when I was in Zora's whether or not the like I didn't even look at the price of the heart container and stuff. I'm just so used to like seeing items in the shop and not being able to buy them. Oh wait, this is gonna be fake. Yep, okay. Alright, so one thing I am picking up on is ice traps are always in important item marked things. But if it's something, but if the item is a key or something like that, that should have a separate type of marking, it's going to be fake. I need to remember that. Oh, well, thank you, Ice Trap. Alright. I'm not going to make it to Kakariko before nighttime, but that might be okay, because then we can check... We know the Kokiri Sword's in Graveyard. We can check Dampe. Alright, that's fake. Like, yeah, that bush was marked as an important item, but not as a key. So I think that... Yeah, that's something I can watch out for, to not maybe get got by ice traps every single time. It'll still happen, but maybe I can cut down on a few of them. Oh, Goron Tunic. Nice. Alright. Do I need skulls for anything? Green rupee. Gold skull token. Heart container. 5 bombs. Alright, how many for the heart container? 30. Okay. If we get 30 skulls, we'll come back for it. But if not, it is not a big deal. Alright, that's just a recovery heart. Okay, let's check Graveyard. Oh, real boomerang. Alright, cool. That means we can do Jabu whenever we find it. Alright, Dampe, come on, buddy. Have the sword. That is not the sword. Maybe it'll be in here. I see a sword. Is it the real one? It is! Kokiri sword, like, an hour into the seed. I don't know if that's ever happened for me before. Hey, how's it going? Alright, I can't do this one yet. Alright, do I have any songs? No. Okay, maybe an important item in that crate. Only recovery heart for the heart piece. Have to check that later. Can I go in here? Oh, right. This won't be a hint as a kid, will it? No, yeah. Okay, it's only going to be a hint as adult. Love the Zelda randos. Yeah, I just didn't really have anything else I wanted to do today. Thankfully, the issue appears to have been sorted out, but I was a little worried I wouldn't even be able to do this, because we had a bunch of crashes earlier. The issue seems to have been with the music randomizer, which I took off, and now it's running fine, so hopefully another random crash doesn't pop up, but I got like 3 back-to-back, and then when I took off the randomizer, now we haven't had one for like a good, I want to say 15 minutes or so, maybe a little bit longer. So I'm going to assume that it's working now. The downside is we don't get any more randomized music, but that's fine. Ocarina's soundtrack is very good anyway. So having a vanilla music run, hardly the worst thing. How many skulls is that? 21. Alright, well, we almost have enough for that Orca dinner. Oh, right, I can just fight these. I don't need to avoid everything anymore. what's in Dodongo? Dodongo is Shadow Temple. Okay. So yeah, if you missed the start of stream, there is a very possible chance of the seed being unsolvable because Ganon's castle is in Jabu Jabu. So, in order to do that as adult, I either need to learn how to brute force the load trigger as adult, which is possible, but not a fun glitch to do. I've also never done it before. Or if we can get both Ocarina of Time and Song of Time, I can use that to become adult inside. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, and since the Master Sword is not randomized this time, I should hopefully be able to just beat Ganon as a kid, and it should actually properly work this time, but we'll see. Come on. There we go. Okay. All these chests are nothing. I wasn't sure if that would work on these walls or not, and I'm so happy that it does. That's so silly. Alright. Let's go break these rocks while I still have the glitch going. Oh. Skeleton. Wow, that is cheap. Alright, well, we have every small key now. I think that's real, but I can't afford it. Alright. That doesn't... Oh wait, what am I doing? I have a sword. I still got you in time? Yeah, I did. Nice. For a green rupee. Oh, that okay. Rock's Feather is not a good enough jump to get up there. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's check the rest of Death Mountain Trail. Alright. Odds on medallion being real. Probably low. Yep. Alright. Cow, got anything for me? Maybe? Okay, well, that's enough money. I can go back and buy the, sapphire. There we go. Don't know why the hammer wasn't hitting anything. Oh wait, I don't even know why I went in there. I can't do anything. Alright, Shadow Temple keys. Oh, right. But, I don't actually need those, so. Okay, recovery heart. What was the item in here? In the water? It was something that wasn't, like, necessary. Oh, right, it was just a skull. Eh. I don't care that much about it. Alright. I'm going to try to do some shenanigans here. Ah, oh, so close. That feels doable. I wonder if I can chain. Ah, missed. Press the wrong button. Yes! Definitely shouldn't be allowed to do that. Alright. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to go all the way back up again if I want to get back there, but I think I do, because we might be able to go see what's inside Fire Temple. the sapphire before I forget about it. We didn't pick up the other two, either of the other two, did we? No, just the sapphire. Yay! Second try. Alright, yeah, now if we go back there, and I have full timer from the start, I am confident that I can make it into the Fire Temple. Oh, and actually, you know what? What I should have done. Let's get the hammer equipped again, so that if I do get back there again, I can break that rock, and that might make the jump even easier. Alright. This is 100% doable. I just gotta not press the wrong buttons. Ah! Also, have better timing. Got there. Alright, now I'm gonna break that. That should stay gone. Oh, right, there's a grotto, like, right here, isn't there? Heck yeah. Alright, yeah, we can definitely make it to Fire Temple now. I am really loving how much Rock's Feather has been absolutely breaking the game. This is very fun. Okay, that's nothing. Anything important over there? No, it doesn't look like it. A couple skulls, but eh. We know we don't need those. Alright, was this all worth it? Not especially. Although, actually, no, never mind. I take that back. We do have the skeleton key, so I can check all of these. Which looks like that might at least be something. we got maybe a couple okay things here, because that looks like a boss key. Like how the chest with the actual Forest Temple boss key was just hiding behind the fake Forest Temple boss key. Very good. Alright. Oh, okay, you know what? Worth it. Also, good to have confirmation on that. The stick and Dekuna upgrades are in that style of chest, rather than the ones with the, like, red, like, copper-y one. Okay. And I might as well get the skull, just get closer to that one heart oh wait, no, that's not even a skull, it's a heart container. Or a heart piece. I will take that. Okay. Oops. There we go. Get the hammer back. Eventually get the hammer back. Someday get the Megaton hammer back. Come on, game. Cooperate with me. I know I'm not even supposed to do this, but... There we go. Really fought me on that one. Don't need that. Ow. Alright, fine. I will get rid of the next block. So as a kid, apparently I am too short to shoot over the second one. Okay, now, will slingshot work? No. Okay, slingshot cannot do this. I don't know what happened there. I think I caught the ledge, but from the wrong side, and the game didn't know how to handle that. my Decanuts are on the other button. Okay, was there anything actually worth picking up in here? Recovery hearts? No. I guess we can fight the Stalfos. I really don't want to, but no harm in it, I guess. Other than the fact that they're annoying. Actually, you know what? We have so many sticks. There we go. Alright, can't do the next room because we don't have long shot. Still, did a actually decent amount of this. Okay, I think I want to go back out the top here, because I do want to see where the owl takes us. That was a little tight. To reset the timer. Okay, that rock does respawn. Good to know. Okay. Now, where are you taking me? Oh. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do anything here to take advantage of this, but good to know, I guess. I don't suppose I can, like, cheese it with... Ah, okay. For a second, I thought that was going to work. I wonder, though, on the more shallower slope, there may still be something to that. Nope. Okay. Nope. Hold on. Did it only do that because I was like wedged in the corner? I'm gonna try this one more time. Okay. Yeah. No. It does not work going uphill. I think that's the issue. Oh, right. Because now I'm here. Where are you going to send me? Wait, hold on. Do you actually have dialogue for this? Huh. Oh, okay. No, that does make an amount of sense. You're basically just the same guard that would be on the other side. Okay, well, gonna have to reset. Still, good to know that we can get there. Alright, now I've got a few Lost Woods checks I can do. And I guess we've got Megaton. We could do some things in Fire Temple as well. I don't really want to do a ton of that as a kid, considering we can't wear the tunic, but it is an option. I might have to if I don't start finding some more checks. Ah, miss. It's always hard to do going uphill. Ah, missed. Press the wrong button. Alright. There we go. Wait a minute, hold on. Why is the music in here still random? That doesn't make any sense. Also, wait a minute. Why is that not a key anymore? Maybe because I have the skeleton key? What is happening? This is still the same seed, right? I didn't do something weird when I reset it? I didn't even realize until now that it was playing different music. Huh. Well, nothing's broken, other than it behaving weirdly, but... So I'm gonna not poke it, and just let it continue. Okay, there was nothing in the Kokiri shop that's useful. Where am I going now? I need to do Gerudo Valley. I am kind of running low on stuff to do, which is concerning. Like, of the dungeons we've found, only, only Fire Temple is really doable, and I'd rather not. Just because I really don't want to have to try to rush through Fire Temple with no tunic. We will if we have to, but I'm going to try to avoid it if I can. But we've gotten no songs to get into places. I guess I haven't done any actual Zora's River checks. There's going to be a few things there I can do. I think there's like one check back in Kakariko during the day. Oh, right, and there's still, like, a fairy fountain here in Hyrule Field as well. I think a couple grottos need to check. So I'm not quite out of things to do, but it is a little unfortunate that the first couple temples we got access to are Ganon, Shadow Temple, and GTG. I guess I could theoretically do some stuff in Shadow. It just might be a little weird. Nope, beans? Nope, no beans. Oh, and you know what? We can check bugs. That's also worth doing. Eh, you know what? Sure, why not? Wait till they turn around. Oh, is Rock's Feather not good enough there? Alright. Never mind. How did I know I've... Oh, right. I can just hook shot. Say, I knew I remembered getting in here when I shouldn't. Just couldn't remember how I did it, and it's hook shot. Oops. Come on. There we go. Oh! I thought they turned around. Oh, you throw me off the river, or off the bridge, too? That's so rude. Okay, well... I know I've done that before. I don't know... what. I'm not sure what I did wrong. Maybe I just needed to wait for them to move a little bit further away. No, I can grab this now at least. Bolero, nice. First actual song check. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, did I even look at these bushes? I don't think I did. Looks like they're all nothing. Okay. Okay. Wait for them to turn around. Yep, I waited too long. I don't know why I hesitated there. Okay, well, we'll head back one more time, and I'll do the actual, like, checks there that we're supposed to be able to reach. And then, if I start running dry on things to do, we'll go back and see if I can't get in there. Let's see, after Gerudo Valley, not counting Fortress, since I don't know how long it's going to take me to try to brute force my way in there. What else do we have? Let's see, there's Gerudo Valley. There's a couple things to do in Lon Lon Ranch. Zora's River. And a couple Hyrule Field grottos, but I think that might be it. Oh, I also never did, like, the Navi dive or anything to get into bottom of the well. That is potentially a whole nother dungeon. As long as it's not, like, Water Temple, we could do... I don't know about most dungeons, but it would at least be some amount of checks. Bottom of the well would be great, because we can do... Actually, I think any of the kid dungeons we could entirely clear out. I started going the wrong way. Hopefully I can still make it. Oh yeah, okay. We're good. Actually, I think that was Prelude, which means it's almost certainly going to be fake. Alright, that is Deku Nut, I think? Yeah, Deku Nut. Okay, let's go check. There's a couple grottos right outside Hyrule Castle. Then we'll check the ranch. Then Zora's River. And then... I was going to say if, let's be more realistic, when that doesn't end up being anything, then we'll try to get into Bottom of the Well. And then if that dungeon isn't doable, we'll try again to brute force Gerudo Fortress. Oh right, I forgot there was a bunch of like bushes and trees over here too. Any of these could potentially be something. Alright, we have gold gauntlets. But no way currently to use them. Hey, bomb juice. Alright, well, bomb juice bowling is doable now. That's like 2 checks. Okay. Looks like nothing important here. Okay, let's check the ranch. There's at least a few things to do there. And you know what? While we're passing by, let's just see what's down here. I don't think silver scale is enough to get it, but we can at least look. It is a green rupee. I guess it theoretically could be Greg, but eh. Honestly surprised to let me grab that one. I did not feel like I hit that. Looks like these are nothing. Trying to think what would even be helpful right now. Like the biggest thing is definitely Song of Time. That would let us go adult, and that would make doing Fire Temple easy because we already have the Tunic and the Megaton Hammer, so we could completely clear out Fire Temple. Might even be able to do all of Shadow Temple as well. Maybe need the bow first, but can't remember. Well, we would definitely need the bow for Bongo Bongo, at the very least. Okay, that's nothing. Okay. Ranch ended up being nothing. Although, wait, no, I think there are a couple pots to check in Talon's house, but... I am not expecting those to be anything. Yeah, I'll take the heart. Oh, full container, too. Alright. I will say, this seed has been very generous with, like, full heart containers versus heart pieces. That's been great. I think we probably have enough skulls now. Yeah, we've got 33. So... should have enough skulls to get the other heart container back in Kakariko. I don't think I did the Redead Grotto either, so we can do both of those. But first, let's go check out Zora's River. That'll at least be a few things. And we already got into Zora's Domain, so I don't really need to worry about bringing a chicken the whole way to get behind the waterfall. Wow, not a single good check in that grass. Not even something, not even an ice trap. Huh. Alright, Bean Guy. I'm getting desperate here. Gotta have something for me. You did not. Grass up there is nothing. That's just a green. Oh wait, nope. It's not nothing. That's yellow. Okay, you know what? Just because I don't want to lose the chicken. Let's go up there first, and then I can probably get to that spot by other means. Actually, I might be able to make that jump with Rock's Feather now. I'll try that. Oof. Nothing here either. And I'll take the bombs, but... It's not looking promising. Okay, never mind, I take it back. Alright, I take it very much back. Alright, everything was in this one grotto, apparently. That... Actually, that doesn't really do anything now that I think about it, though. Because we already had access to a fake Ocarina with the bottle glitch. And Bo doesn't really do anything for us as a kid that Slingshot didn't already, so... Magic. Okay, no, I take that back, because now we do have fire arrows. I don't know that that does anything on its own. Because I don't think there's anywhere we've gotten that fire immediately helps. But it is an option now. Link, what? How did you fail to... There we go. Okay. I guess the plan here is we go back to Kakariko during the day. We can get the check from Anju. What else? I can do the Redead Grotto. I think there's something else I needed to do in Kakariko as well. Oh, right, bottom of the well. Okay, we know... I'm pretty sure we know this is an ice trap. Yeah, it's an ice trap. Alright, let's get that free heart container. No reason not to. We might need it, especially if we have to do Fire Temple as a kid. Okay, that was unfortunately nothing. probably have to use sticks for this. Oh no, okay. Hey, I did it. First try. Nice. Okay. It's definitely in what I wanted to see, but... there might be some stuff in here that's doable, though. Okay, that chest is nothing. I have a feeling I'm gonna need a lot of Rock's Feather to get in certain places here. Really glad for the double defense here. There we go. Thankfully, the Song of Time block isn't here as a kid for reasons. Okay, what's up there? Bunny Hood? Ooh, okay. It might be worth trying to get around in here if that's real. Alright, I think I need... Okay, that chest is maybe something. Oh, I can't cut that? Really? There you go. Right. I've gotten so many fake shadow medallions. Don't even know why I bothered opening that. Surely not. No, okay. It was worth a try, but... Okay, well, let's see what kind of trouble I can get into by trying to move forward in here. This may work, it may not. I don't think... Oh, yeah, no. I'm not going to try. I know Rock's Feather's not going to get me up there. Now, we have strength. Does that mean I can move this as a kid? It does! That's silly. That is very silly. Now, can I even climb up this? No, I can't. That may be a problem. Okay, that's nothing. Hmm. Yeah, okay, Rock's Feather will not get me up on there. What if I... No, okay. Anything to hook shot? Doesn't appear to be. This might be as far as I can go. Alright, well, at the very least, let's see about this. I know this is nothing, let's just open it. If I can get in there. Aha! The fact that you can use the Rock's Feather in the air is very busted. Oh, right, I need to... There we go. Alright, at the very least, can the bunny hood be real? Of course it isn't. Alright. So that didn't work, but... Is there any chance I could get somewhere else I'm not supposed to be in here. Okay, there's no way I get up there. That's just not happening. I wonder. I've got maybe one idea. Maybe. And I'm not really expecting it to work, but... yeah, even just looking at it, I don't really see this paying off, but... give it a go. Come on, Link, get on the chest, please. Link, please. There we go. Oh yeah, no, there's not a chance. I was hoping maybe I could jump up there, but no. That ain't gonna happen. Alright, well, unfortunately, I think we're out of stuff to do here. Or... alright, hold on. One more thing I'm gonna try. This feels silly, but I've accomplished a lot of very silly things this seed. So let's see. Okay. Now, there is not a chance, but I'm gonna go for it. Now, yeah, especially if I'm not gonna get a full running start there. Oh well, I tried. Okay, so we are out of things to do in the Forest Temple as a kid. So now, I guess, we'll go do the Redead Grotto, since I didn't do that the first time we came to Kakariko. And then we can go back to Castletown and do Bombchu Bowling. And then I guess we'll just try a couple times to see if I can't brute force into Gerudo Fortress. Maybe do a bunch of stuff there. And then if that don't pay off, then I think all that's left is however much a Fire Temple we can get away with as a kid. I guess absolute last resort is I try to do Dwarf Time Skip. I've done that once ever, and it took me, like, I want to say 2 hours. So that is an absolute, like, that is absolutely a last resort. But we'll see. Yeah, I know. Come on, please. Come on. I think something weird happened there where I was stuck in the Z-targeting when I shouldn't have been. There we go. That was a lot harder than it had to be. Man, it sucks that we didn't find a single one of the kid dungeons. Right, bomb chip only. Forgot where I was headed for a second. Okay, don't need that. Okay, even if that's real, we don't need it. Okay, I guess, time to try to brute force into Gerudo Fortress. Trying to remember, where was Fire Temple? Oh, right, Decatry. Decatry. Trying to run through things in my head. So let's see, we can't go into Shadow, Water, oh, actually, no, you know what? We can check what's in Forest Temple. Because we have Hookshot. So that is a thing to fall back on. That is potentially a dungeon we can do. I think worst case scenario, I think Water Temple is maybe like the only thing that we can't really do right now. Because let's see, Ice Cavern we could do, all three of the kid dungeons we can do Childside Spirit Temple. What adult dungeons haven't we seen? Trying to position myself in such a way I can see the cards. Nope, I didn't even make it over the fence that time. Alright, wait for them to turn around. Alright, just run. Don't stop. Shouldn't have got away with that. That was a bad time to get the speed trap, but I think it's going to be fine. And you know, we did it once before. I don't remember how to do it, but we did clip into GTG before. So apparently that's a really hard trick to do, and I might have just oopsed into getting that way earlier than I should have. So we'll see. But I might try it a few times. No, well, hey, Ocarina of Time. Well, if we can just get Song of Time now, we can, we don't have to worry about not being able to fight Ganon. Alright. Just, out of curiosity, I'm gonna try this 1 or 2 times here. Well, probably more than that, but... Okay. Unfortunately, I don't really remember the angle or the timing, so just kind of doing this over and over again is probably not going to be that productive, but try it a few times. I really should go back to the VOD for the seed I did manage to do this in, and watch how I did it. Oh! Ah, that felt very close. I don't know if it was, but... Let me in. Alright. Alright, try one more. If I don't get it this time, we'll let it go for now. Okay. We'll come back to that if needed. Well, this is a very suspicious number of potentially important checks. I'm assuming these are going to all be ice traps. No, and that's legit. Okay, well, cool. Now we don't have to, now we don't have to, like, time the front gate over and over. Also, the membership card being in Gerudo Fortress both makes sense and is very mean. Also, Big Goron. Alright, if we can just become adult now, we're set. Is this fake? Yes. Oh yeah, no, I should have known. Right, it was a key, not an important item. Okay, all those chests are nothing. I guess it does mean, though, we can explore inside now without any consequences, so that's great. Also, it occurs to me, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to get up there as adult without GTG, or without membership card. So we had to do this as a kid. What is that? Looks like a heart piece. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to be a lot of ice traps. Oh, actual emerald. Okay. Don't really need that rupee. Just gonna leave it. Don't mind me. Alright, there the rock is coming in handy. I think that chest is nothing. Yeah. Alright, and I don't think I can summon Pierre, can I? Nope. Alright, let's see if I can pull some shenanigans again. Ah, so close. I might be able to do that, though. Don't. Alright. Well, that worked, which is all that mattered. So we can check this. Oh. That guard every time. I'm just trying to break the box. Alright, well, it's not much, but I'll still take a heart piece. Oh, it is going to take forever to get through your health. Alright, fine. I'll just... There we go. Come on, Link. There. I don't know what was going on there. Alright, well, unless I missed a hallway, unfortunately, I think that's it. Oh wait, nope, I didn't go in that door. Right, this one's a dead end. Okay. I guess there was still the box at the start, but... Okay, well, I guess that's Gerudo Fortress. I mean, getting the membership card was great, but didn't really accomplish anything else. I'm gonna try this one or two more times just to see, but... Okay, I don't know what the camera was doing there. Okay, that was way too early. Alright, one more try. If I don't get it this time, we'll, reset and go back to Kokiri and check Forest Temple. That was very close. Well, I landed on it. I don't know. I don't remember what I'm supposed to actually... I don't remember where I'm supposed to be timing it, so... Okay, well... Oh, actually, wait. Before we head into the forest itself, we can do bugs. Bugs typically haven't really paid off in a while, but you know, kind of running out of things to do. So yeah, let me run through this again. Like, what are my roadblocks right now? Song of Time. Long Shot. Song of Time and Long Shot, I think, are most of what's blocking me from things right now. Did that. And just more songs. Oh, I never did the grotto here either. Rude. Wait, just for the heck of it. Any useful hints? No. I guess... if this ends up being nothing, one more last sort of thing I could try. Oh, hey, a dungeon we can do. Nice. We could go back to Ganon's castle, and I could see just how many trials I can do. So I think we've got Hookshot and Bomb Choose, so I think we can do all of the Spirit Trial. More Bomb Chews. Hey, they fixed it too, where the second Bomb Chew bag doesn't immediately go to infinite. Nice. I will say, as happy as I am to find a dungeon I can actually do, I was really hoping for, like, Bottom of the Well or something, just because I feel like there's a lot more checks in that one. But at least Deku Tree is nice and quick. I don't know why I did that. I never bother with that Skulltula. I don't know. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to do that yet. Man, fake, Shadow Medallion and GTG Keyring have been the main two ice traps this seed. And I don't know why. What a weird pair of things to pick. Almost. Alright, fine, I'll get the slingshot out. I was just trying to not menu. Hey, weird egg. Well, I guess we didn't need to, we didn't have to cheese our way into, Hyrule Castle after all, but... Oh, fine. Nothing there. Oh, right, I need fire. I was gonna say, I think, I did not think that was gonna be real, but... Alright, well, so far, most of Deku Tree has been a bust. Maybe Goma will have something good. Ah! I don't know why I rolled there. Also, I'm so used to not having sword, I could have just crouch stabbed. That would have been so much faster. Oh well. Okay, okay. Honestly, that's great to get, because now if we find Jabu as adult, we can equip swap the boomerang, so we can actually, you know, do it. Provided we ever become adult at this rate. But... well, I guess that's something. Doesn't really help me get anywhere, but it's something. Alright, well, that unfortunately did not really amount to anything. Let's go back to Ganon's castle and see what, if anything, I can do in the trials there. And heck, I think I can fight my way all the way up to the pot room as well, so who knows, maybe there's something useful in there too. Oh, and while I'm here... Rare container. Might as well. And Zora Tunic, why not? I guess after this, we can let the weird egg hatch, and then go back and wake up Talon, and that'll be, like, 2 more checks back in Lon Lon. Like, it's not a ton, but it's something. Also, I don't think I checked the skull over here either. Okay, that's just... Deku Nuts. Oh, right! I forgot there were, like... I forgot there were shrubs out here. Okay, beans. That... Actually, that doesn't really help much, because we still need Song of Storms to, do those fairy checks, but... We have 1/2 of all those checks. Okay, so let's see. We can, at the very least, we can do Spirit Trial. We can do the beginning of Water. Or no, we can do all of Water Trial, right. Actually, wait. Oh yeah, no. There's no way I can jump high enough with the feather to get that one. I do wonder, though. Can I do fancy tricks? Kind of. Wait long enough. Oh! Or I did. Okay, I'll take it. Right, but we don't have light arrows, so I can't do that. Okay. I could burn the webs to get the sunlight coming in, but I can't do it without Mirror Shield, so... Okay, we have gold gauntlets, but I can't do that as a kid, so... Can't really do anything there. Oh, that is maybe an important check. Requiem! Okay! That's like a whole new dungeon we can go into. Wow, I do like no damage. Oh, I literally do no damage. I am not hurting them. Okay. Jump Slash will do it, though. I think? Or did I just hit it as it disappeared? That must have been the case. Okay, well then never mind. me see here. What do I have that can hurt you? Maybe Megaton? Oh, wait, no, sticks can. What am I doing? Oh, wait. Nope, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Okay, I cannot jump on this, so I am not gonna waste my time. Alright, we'll just hang on to this blue fire in case we do manage to go adult. We can go King's Aura or whatever. Or if we, like, wander into Ice Cavern. Come on. There we go. Right, this room. Might be able to do this? We'll try. Nah, okay. Well, hold on. That was actually kind of close. Okay, okay. Might be able to do this. Come on. There we go. Hey, I did it! And we are rewarded with an ice trap. Alright, well, that's the last of the trials I can do right now, but we did get Requiem, so this is at least a few checks. And hopefully a dungeon to do. Ice Cavern. Okay, well, you know what? Glad I kept that blue fire. Double magic. I think that's nothing chest, but I can't really tell through the ice. Yeah, okay. Alright. Can I get up here with Feather? Yes. Alright, good. Yeah. Oh, I didn't freeze. Not sure why I didn't, but I'm not gonna complain. Ah, I was really hoping that one was real. Oh, come on. That looks like just a normal pot. This looks like a gold chest. Yeah. Maybe something. Probably an ice trap. Real bunny hood. Oh, that's fantastic. All right. Like, that doesn't even get us anywhere. It's just such a nice thing to have. You know what? Before we move on, let's get some more blue fire. Why can I not remember how to do this puzzle anymore? Pretty sure you can still do this as a kid. Might need to use a stick, though. Yeah, I think I might need to use a stick. Oh, nope. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna get rid of you. You're gonna be a pain if I don't. Oh, Epona. Okay. I think I have cow checks turned off, so... I don't know that that even gets me anything. I mean, I guess it's a song for the frogs. Alright, and just because this will be faster... Now is there anything else I can do here? Oh, actually, nope. I do need to enter and exit. There we go. Okay, need Song of Storms for this. Need Lullaby for the Fairy Fountain. This might be all we can do here, unfortunately. Alright, I just want to see if I can get a glimpse of the one crate in this area. Okay, it's a nothing check. Okay, cool. Don't gotta worry about that then. Yeah, what to do now? Some bird. I mean, I guess... Okay, so hold on. Let's get... Weird egg. Out. As soon as it becomes night or day and the egg hatches, we can go do that. Yeah, there's no way for me to get up to those doors. Time passes here, right? I'm not just standing around for no reason. I could have sworn time passes here. But I don't see the moon. Okay, yeah, it's moving. Okay. Any useful hints here? I mean, that is kind of helpful, but not now. It was at least a hint to a good item, I guess, but one we already have. How about this one? I'm gonna assume that was not a helpful hint. I don't know. Like, it was an ice trap, obviously. Okay. Alright, well, any weirdness that might have been caused by, doing one of those before the other should hopefully be fixed now. It is notable, though, that, Zelda's letter is just gone. So, hopefully that's fine. Alright, we are starting to get pretty down to the wire on checks I can do, though. So, I think it might just be these 2 Lon Lon Ranch checks, and then Fire Temple. There we go. Oh, right, I have to do that. Oh wait, no, there is one more check we can do. I can go play Epona Song for the Frogs. And let's actually just double check that I did turn off cows. I'm pretty sure I did, but... Okay, yeah, I did. unfortunately, Epona's song was probably the least helpful one we could have gotten. Like, Sun Song is at least a couple fairy checks, as well as the one check in the graveyard. Song of Storms is a ton of checks. Same with Lullaby. Saria's is a few. Epona's was like the one that's not actually helpful. But we'll see. Maybe the frogs will have something good. They did not. Alright. Alright, I guess we're doing Fire Temple as a kid. Oh boy. Well, we've got a ton of hearts, though, so the timer shouldn't really be too much of an issue. At least. I really hope we don't have to fight Volvagi as a kid, though. That is gonna suck. Actually, no, you know what? Before I do this,